Welcome back to the channel. Grow Rich, Grow Happy. All right, guys, it's a new day. And today we haven't talked about Shiba in a little bit. So I want to talk about Shiba. And a lot of this is going to pertain to a lot of the new investors because you, a lot of people get into Shiba, but they don't really understand um, how cool the token is and why it stands out so much from other meme coins. You know, sometimes it gets lost in the talk of Pepe, Turbo, um, a lot of these other tokens that's out there on Solana blockchain and Bonk and all of those. And a lot of times we forget about Shiba and actually Dogecoin as well. But we're going to talk about Sheba. But before we do that, this is the first video of the day. So I want to jump off with the affirmation so that I can make sure that my day lines up perfectly. All right, guys, if you want to repeat after me, go right ahead. If you want to repeat in your head while I'm talking, you can do that too. All right, let's get started. To manifest wealth, I put into action the required wisdom. Now we're about to get to this. Thank you to the new subscribers that signed up. We got a great community here for us to be at the beginning of this YouTube journey. Thank all of you guys. I like talking to you guys in the comments, and I just think it's evolving to be a channel that I foresaw before I even got started with this. So if this is your first time and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up if you like the video, and hitting that bell notification. Now let's talk about Shiba. Let's jump over here real quick because a lot of people you hear about Shiba and you get into Shiba, and I think the thing that people hear about the most when it comes to Shiba. Hold on, let me get my face out of there real quick. Hold on. Oops, screwed that all up. Alright, hold on one second. Bear with me. Alright, y'all. Um, I think the one thing that people tend to hear about the most is that this is a inexpensive token that can be your introduction to Shiba. This is an inexpensive token. It can get you in Shiba, and at the end of the day, you can make some money on it, especially when it goes to $1. I'm pretty sure a lot of you that came into Shiba was probably told in some form or another that when it hits $1 or a penny, shall I say? Excuse me. When it hits a penny, it'd be great if it hit $1, but when it hits a penny, and I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but is that possible? Yes. Just no time in the future, no time in uh, this cycle that we're in right now. But wait right there. That don't mean you can't make some money with this particular token. This is one of my long term holds. I love the fact that if you look at Shiba right now, if you look at Sheba right now, Sheba is number 12 in the top. It's the number 12 token as far as market cap and the top 100. That's nothing to sneeze at, people. That's a big feat. As well as Dogecoin is in good company with these two. So when you start talking about all these other tokens, they're nowhere near this token. Can they get there? Yeah, they can, because when it comes to a meme coin, what is it? It depends on how big of community that they have behind them and how much are the community purchasing it and pushing this that particular token narrative. Well, here's the difference between Shiba. It climbed up to this chart, it climbed up the chart to number 12. I think it's been lower than that. I think it's been actually number 10. And it didn't just, Shiba wasn't just satisfied with being a joke coin or a new or meme. They are actually working on some things. They are, and this is a lot for the new investors. I know a lot of you OGs out there. You guys know about Shibarium already. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the ecosystem of Shiba that's to come, so that a lot of these new investors and a lot of you out there that probably hold Shiba that are like, maybe I should sell it or something, so that you don't really want to do that. I think it's something that's worth holding as a long term investment. And I'm holding mine. I will take some profits, but let's talk about Shibarium. Shibarium is an upcoming project that they're working on. It's a layer two blockchain. Now we've talked about these blockchains, and we talked about what is it? These decentralized exchanges like Aerodrome, Velodrome, uh, places like that. That's built on Ethereum to actually lower the prices. Well, Sheba's doing the same thing. They're actually creating a blockchain on top of the Ethereum network to make transactions a lot smoother for one, less congested, and it's cheaper. The only difference, the biggest difference between what they're creating and what these other tokens have, you're only gonna be able to deal with Shiba's ecosystem. Means there are other tokens. What a lot of you probably like, a lot of you newcomers probably don't know that it's not just Shiba coin. You have Bone token, you have Treat, and you have one that's coming. You have Leash also. Those are, if you notice the dog themes in there, and you have one that's coming called She, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, SHI. But you have that one coming. They all are gonna have different roles in the Shiba interview in universe. The bone token is going to be used to make transactions. To do it transactions, I actually hold some bone. Don't hold a lot, but I hold enough. We're gonna go over that token as well. Um, so I just want people to understand that this is more. Shiba is not just a meme coin. They are actually working on real world things. They also have a site right now where you can actually stake your Shiba, and that place is called Shiba Swap, and you can look that up. Let me see. I might be able to. Let me see. Shiba Swap. Let's just look it up right quick. Shiba Swap. This is everything Sheba. For those of you just joining, Shiba Swap. Home of Shiba. Okay. And I touched on this one time. Okay. Over here on Shiba Swap, for those of you that have Shiba, and we talked about staking and how you can stake to make passive income. Well, if you go over to shibaswap.com, you can do just that. You can lock up your Shiba and you can earn rewards. Uh, and okay, you can see here, you can see Shiba, Leash. Look at this Leash token, which is part of the Shiba universe. It's actually $480. It was way higher than this. Bone, which is currently $71. Bone, I want to say at one point was 40 something dollars. This is actually the gas token that you're going to pay on the Shibarium network to process your whatever it is you're doing. If you're making a transaction or whatever, you're gonna pay in bone tokens. Bone, I believe, was 40 something dollars though. But we'll take a look at that. You can do buy and sell NFTs over here. I've actually what did I stake over here? I staked some Shiba, I think, and got some bone. Or the opposite. I actually staked some bone over here for a little bit, and I was able to get some bone out of here too. User friendly wise, it's not that hard. You just have to come over here and take your time and go through it. But and go through it and take your time and figure out what you want to stake and go from there. But I just wanted to say that Shiba has it's more than just that coin. And these are things that don't get talked about enough. Shibarium, they've been teasing us about the Shibarium platform that's coming for a long time. And it's still not here yet. And a lot of people, some of the people have left the project probably because of that. But they'll ape back in right when it comes back because it's going to attract way more buyers. Let's continue rocking with this. All right, so you got Shiba Inu. Currently, right now, one of the things I read about Shiba recently is that with everything going down right now in the market, I believe the market is down. 2 trillion, I believe. So not 2 trillion. We're at 2 trillion, but we're down 5.9%. But that's the overall market. But the transactions that Sheba are seeing are not no Rudy Poo transactions. The transactions that they are seeing currently right now is in the 100 millions. While a lot of people, a lot of these other a lot of these other tokens are being sold off. Shiba, they're not. They said that they're still doing slow transactions right now, but they're high numbers, 100 million. These are whale activities that's going on. So you know what I always tell you about the wealth. Follow the wealth. They know something that we don't. So let's go. Let's go check out Bone. I want to show you guys that because to some of you guys, Bone is a new token. Again, Bone is one of them tokens that I hold. Because I know that as soon as the Shibarium is released, as soon as that platform is released, um, this token is going to skyrocket. It is, and when I say skyrocket, skyrocket. Max supply, you only ever have 250 million Bone. Circulating supply right now of Bone is just almost at 230 million Bone. So they're all pretty much out there. The highest that Bone has been, $41. Yeah, $41, and that was in September 13th of 2021. And you got to remember we was on the down slope of the we was coming out of that bull run. The cycle was ending and we was headed into the bear market. So and plus we know what Bone is going to be used for. Shibarium is not here yet. But what I'm looking at, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is these are the narratives that you have to pay attention to. These are the narratives because these are the things that push tokens up. So as soon as we start getting news that Shibarium is close to coming out, then you're gonna see these prices go up. Bone tokens like Bone and Shiba. Hold on, let's go. Let's go back down. Bone, you can pretty much buy anywhere. I bought mine on, I believe, crypto.com. Not sure if you can buy it on Coinbase. Let's just say you can buy this token pretty much everywhere. I don't know if Coinbase has it though. Here, I'll check right quick. Let me check. Let me check. Find out. Bone. Nope. You can buy Bone, but you have to buy it on the Coinbase wallet. I mean, and not the app. So you have to download the wallet, which is decentralized. So you can buy that over there. I really believe this can fly. I look for this. If Shibarium gone and comes out, again, I always say I'm not a betting man, but if I was behind the project, if I was working with the project, and which I guarantee they're probably working hard on this, trying to get it out probably here soon, especially with this upcoming cycle, this Bitcoin having come. It would be a great time to start hearing some news about this, so we can start making some profits in Shiba. Other analysts have said that Shiba should. They're really expecting it and Dogecoin to reach new all-time highs this bull run. So this is going to be great. So you know how it is. Everything that's close to Shiba, as soon as Shibarium is released, is going to be affected by it. Now from there, let's check out Bone too. Let's check out something I've never really went over and checked out to see if they got a Twitter. Wow. Okay, okay, so it's just leaked to Sheep. It's just leaked to Sheep. And Sheba got 3.8 million. You guys probably not surprised that. I mean, it's one of them tokens that everybody knows about, and that's what you want everybody to know about it. Now let's look at another one of their tokens. Let's look at Treat. They haven't said specifically what Treat and Leash is going to be used for over on the platform Shibarium when it comes out. But there's a limited supply of this token. There are only, what are we looking at? 3 billion, all threes or whatever. And they're saying that all of them are out there already. So this is This is another cheap one that you can get in on, but you can't get it in many places. It's within the Shiba ecosystem, as you can see here. Uniswap, you can get it. Shiba Swap and eToro. These are the only places you can get it. I do not hold any of this token at all. Uh, so, but it will be used. I expect it to go up as soon as Shibarium is released, or as soon as we start hearing anything about Shibarium at all. Let's see if they got a Twitter. It's probably gonna lead me back to Shiba anyway. Let's check though, just to see. Nope. Cow suspended. Shiba swap tree. So they've already suspended that one. Who knows? All right. Let's go back. Okay. Wonder what happened there. Let's go over here to what was that? Let's go over to Leash. This is one, and this is crazy. They call Leash the dog, the Doge Killer, and that's what they used to call Sheba too. So Leash is called the Doge Killer. Right now it's being killed, but it's $486. A lot of you that's getting the Sheba are like, wow, that's major. That's huge, right? And it is. Um, so this is going to be a big player too. Circulating, wait, total max, wait, total supply is 107,000 leash. You heard that right, 107,000, which is why this price is so high. Circulating is everything. They're saying everything is out in the ecosystem where you can buy. I actually almost bought some of this when it during the deep bear market. It was trading at almost $200 or a little bit above 200. Not for no, um, not for some like a long term investment, but I bought some because I knew it was going to climb back up in price as soon as this bull market started. I was right. I didn't buy any though. And let's go down here and see its all time high. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, y'all ready for this? The all time high of Doge Killer is almost $9,000. And not to mix in this other token that we talked about on the AI, but when I talked about BitTenzer, this is what I was telling you guys. It's no surprise to me if BitTenzer go to $6,000 or $10,000 at all. But we're talking about Sheba right now, their ecosystem. That was hit. Okay, here we go again. The all-time high was hit May 10th, 2021. Again, 3 years ago, as we started heading down into the bull market. I mean, into the bear market. So that's no surprise. This token, they've been around. Doge Killer. I remember when it came out, it was super high. But you got to remember too, everything was playing together. When this token came out, it was way up there. But Shiba was also way up there too. People was making a ton of money, killing on Shiba, so it was kind of riding the wave. And that's what these cryptos do when they're going through their cycle. So when Shibarium come out, this $488 is just going to skyrocket. Even just with the talk of Shibarium coming out. Say they came out with some news, the news started building up, and they said Shibarium is going to be released next month. You'd start seeing this token start moving up a little bit. That's what the smart investors do. They start waiting on things, and then when it drops, a lot of times they sell the news, which means they sell the token. Some people don't. You can buy this particular token, or remember, like I said, all you guys don't have to buy a full token. When you see tokens as big, you can put $50 in, you can put $100 in. Hell, you can put $20 in. It's up to you and whatever you feel confident in investing in, and that won't break the bank for you. Okay, you can buy this a bunch of places as well. You can buy it on Uniswap, Gate.io, Shiba Swap. So I showed you guys Shiba Swap. You could actually buy tokens over there as well. And this is decentralized as well. Crypto.com. So you can buy Leash on Crypto.com as well. And I look at this for me. It depends. How much do you believe in Sheba and their ecosystem, Shibarium? that's how I would view this token as far as how much I'm willing to buy or if I'm going to buy at all. I don't have any of this at all. The only two that I own is Sheba and Bone. So I own them too. I've thought about buying this, but I just didn't, and don't know if I will. I mean, I do like the fact, and I do believe they're gonna come out the ecosystem. But I love the fact that it's only 107,000 tokens, and this is not a bad price. But again, it depends on when Shibarium is coming out and how successful it is. And you remember, we got a white paper on it as well. You can go up here to Twitter. And again, they leak back to Shiba. So that's another thing that's great about the Shiba ecosystem. They're tying everything to the token, which really means that they're still calling it a meme token. But we have to ask ourselves, is it really a meme token anymore? So it's all going to depend on what they do and how soon they move with things. There's also talk, how I always tell you guys that, where are we at? Let's go back to Shiba real quick. I'm going to go back over here to Shiba. Go down to number 12. Now, remember, I told you guys about it reaching $1, how that's not going to happen no time soon because of this supply right here. When you're looking at almost 600 trillion tokens, it's almost impossible to do it. It's actually impossible with that type of circulating supply out there. But there's also talk that somehow Shibarium is going to have a mechanism in place that people can, um, when you're making these transactions and different things, they'll end up burning portions of Shiba token. They'll end up getting rid of some of these tokens. So it's going to take some time. This is when you got such a big supply. That's nothing that's going to happen overnight. But if Shibarium is successful as they say it's going to be, and as people think it's going to be, and they have a pretty good burning mechanism in place, that penny that we're looking for, Shiba to reach, it won't be a figment of our imaginations anymore. It'll be uh, something that's really in the realm of possibility of happening. So I'm really looking forward to Shibarium. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I didn't cover. Oh, you can also purchase land as well through Shiba. Through the Shibarium, they're gonna have land as well that you can buy. We haven't talked much about land. I've touched on it here and there. I plan on making a video on that because I do own property in some of these ecosystems, none in the Shiba universe yet. But yeah, but that's all. I just wanted to make that video mainly because a lot of you new investors that are getting in, I want you to know what you're holding. Shiba is Shiba really, again, I always say that that's one of the tokens I came in when I really got into crypto. Shiba was one of the tokens I just kept putting money into, and and everybody know I was a big ambassador of Shiba. I mean, all I talked about was Shiba and it reaching a penny. So it's something. It's one of my holds that I still believe in strongly, which is why I hold so many, and which is why I haven't sold them even when we've went up recently. I do believe we're going to reach an all time high this time. So a price like today where Shiba is, I see us dropping to zero this whole this cycle. So getting in Shiba like right about now, not financial advice, but you'll pretty much make some money when it does drop that zero on its way up. Again, you don't have to have much, but I think your portfolio should also have some exposure to Shiba Inu. I mean, it has a lot going for it, a lot more going for it than a lot of those meme coins that we talk about all the time. Um, so yeah, I think it's worth holding, and I think that's gonna do it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope I was able to share some things that maybe you didn't know about Shiba, and I hope I was able to shed some light on why you might want to hold some in your wallet. All right, guys. Until the next one. Peace out. Keep researching.